Hey everybody. So it is almost the middle of the month, and that means that those of us that have monthly makeup subscriptions, we are going to start getting our boxes in the mail here pretty soon, or maybe you've already received yours or it's the beginning of yours for the month. I just got my first one today, and it is my Boxycharm Premium. Now, I have both Boxycharm Base and Boxycharm Premium, and I know this is my Premium because I got 2 emails this week with tracking numbers, and the first tracking number was for my Premium, and then the second was for my Base. And the Premium one was mailed a day before my Base one. And I also know this for a fact because when it came, I got really excited about it, so I opened it. And I got out the first item that I was really excited about, and I opened it and I swatched it a little bit, and then I thought, I want to do a video of this. So I'm going to put this away and not look at anything else in the box and wait until I got the camera on. So here we go. There is a part of me that wants to wait till I get my base box and open that one first, because in my mind, the order should be base and then premium. But I am gonna suppress that voice inside my head because this one is here and I am impatient and I want to open it now. So I have both I have both base and premium right now. So backstory, when I signed up for Boxycharm back, I think it was the beginning of January. It may have been the end of December. I'm not quite sure. But I was able to get like the base and the premium for January, and also get the Luxe, the most recent Luxe that had come out. And somehow in my ordering, I ended up with about 3 more boxes, like another Luxe box from some month, another premium, and 2 other base boxes from other months. I don't really know how I got all of those because I don't remember buying them in the drop shop or the mega drop shop, and I'm not really sure how I got them. I liked all of them, so I'm not mad about it. And I was charged for them, so I'm glad I got them. It was an overload of Boxycharm because then I bought a lot of stuff in the mega drop shop and the drop shop. And all of these boxes kind of tended to come around the time that I was in the hospital for that long stint. So when I got home from the hospital, I had this huge pile of makeup boxes in my apartment, not just from Boxycharm, but from Ipsy and then from Allure and from the other subscription boxes that I had signed up for. So it was a lot, and it was a lot of Boxycharm. But I hadn't signed up for premium. And so then this last month, I thought I might go through a little bit of FOMO if I don't get the premium box this next month. And now I'm getting both of them, and I think I don't need both of them. I really don't. The cool thing about premium and base is that you get full-size products for everything in either subscription. Whereas, like, say for Ipsy, like the difference between Ipsy and Ipsy Plus is that this regular Ipsy, you don't tend to get full-size products. So that's why the Plus is kind of a lot more alluring for people. But this one, I don't know, you get full-size products for both. So I think this month I'm just gonna, judge them both and decide like which one I want to keep here on out. I'm not going to quote myself on that because I could very well decide to not cancel either of them. But my goal is to cancel one of them. So anyway, this is the premium box. The base box should arrive coming here in the next day or 2. Anyway, let's get to the box. All right, so the first thing I did notice is that it felt kind of lightweight compared to other Boxycharm boxes that I've got. I don't know if that means one thing or another. It's just something that I noticed. Okay, first I'm going to pull out the card. So this says Boxy Spring Revival. One thing, there's many things I do like about Boxy. Another thing I like about them is that they always include this card that tells you what's in your box, how much it costs, and a little short description. There have been some months where Ipsy has not included the card, and I really wish that they would. Because it's convenient, and I don't always feel like going onto my Ipsy account and looking at what's in my bag as I'm opening it. This is a lot more convenient. I said A, there's no B. That's the only reason. So, but I'm not going to look at that right now because I want to hold off the element of surprise as long as possible. I really like being surprised. So the first thing that I pulled out, if you hadn't guessed yet, is the Natasha Denona Cupid Cheek Duo. This is beautiful. I love the packaging, and It's sturdy and it's just, you can just tell it's just quality. So when you open it up, and I did swatch these, so this is why they look swatched, because they were by me. So there's a cream blush, and then there is a pressed highlighter. I haven't been the biggest fan of cream blushes for a really long time. I wouldn't use them because I just thought it would make my cheeks just feel sticky and greasy, but this doesn't. So I'm gonna just put a little bit on right here, and it blends really well and just adds just, you know, a touch of pink with some shimmer. It's really nice. And I feel like with this, you could probably build it up if you wanted it to be a bit more pink. And then also, you could also blend it out with a brush. I find I don't have a brush over here with me, but I actually like it better when I blend it with a brush, because I think my finger kind of absorbs more of the color and the product than my brush would if I was doing it with my brush. But for now, this will do. And then the highlighter. So can't go wrong with a Natasha Denona highlighter. I'm just gonna put this just on the tip of my nose, like that. Boop. And then right on my Cupid bow, because it's fitting. It's a Cupid's duo, so put it on your little Cupid bow. And it just, perfect amount of highlight and sparkle. Not too much, not too little. So this is great. I love it. They put it in their Instagram, on their Instagram a couple days ago, saying that this or something else was included in the premium box. So that's one spoiler that I couldn't avoid. Like, if they put it on their Instagram, I'm gonna see the spoilers, but I try not to like click on spoilers. So that's why I don't think that this was my choice item, because if it was my choice item, I feel like I would have remembered it, because this would have stuck out. So, but I'm really glad I got it. So after this, I have no idea what's in the box. So we will see together what else I got and see if any of them rings the bell as to what I chose. So next, this is called My Beauty Brand X by Me. I'm not really sure if this is a whole brand name or what this is, but it's a black liquid eyeliner. And I wish that both Boxy and Ipsy would understand from my feedback and my profiles that A, I don't wear liquid eyeliner, and B, I don't like black eyeliner. So I think when I was about 13 or 14, I was wearing black eyeliner because I thought that's just the eyeliner that you were supposed to wear. But as I grew up and matured and realized that's not my only option, black eyeliner looks pretty severe on my face. I think just with my face, and also just with me, like, I'm not like an edgy black eyeliner in your face person. Like, I'm just not. I like brown eyeliner. And I'm also not a liquid eyeliner fan. And this is for a couple reasons. First of all, I just don't like it. But the reason I don't like it is because A, I have very bad eyesight, and B, one of the side effects from some of my anti-rejection transplant medications is I get hand tremors a lot. And it is impossible, first of all, to get things even on the side of your face with bad eyes, and also when sometimes your hand just jerks. Can't do it. It's also a little dangerous. Those of you that have tried to do winged eyeliner or liquid eyeliner, and maybe you've had your hand jerk a little bit, it's not a fun experience. It gets everywhere, and sometimes it even gets in your eye. So despite trying multiple times to do like the cool winged look, it's not in my future. It's not gonna happen. So I just don't mess with liquid eyeliners, and I don't do black eyeliner. So this is a miss, and I will probably give this away. All right, next in this pretty blue box, this is an Endota Organics Hydrating Lip Balm. So this season, for some reason, my lips have gotten so dry. A few nights a week after I brush my teeth to go to bed, I put on the Aceology overnight lip treatment mask. And it helps, and it's helped a lot, but my lips are still super chapped during the day. So I always try to carry some sort of balm in my purse, and I'm always looking for new ones. So as long as it's not like too thick, this should be okay. And it's not coming out. Is there I don't see that there is a thing that needs to be taken out. but I have a handy dandy fork here. So let's just stick this in there. See if anything. Oh, I don't know what it was, but it's coming out now. So let's see, let's just do a little bit. Just a little, it's just clear. So it's not a tinted lip balm, it's just a clear one. Oh, but it's, oh, that's nice. It's not thick, it's not greasy, and it glides over my lips, and it feels really nice. So I haven't heard of this brand before, but I really like it. It says revive and restore lips and achieve an all-natural glossy sheen with our Endota Organics lip balm infused with Australian peppermint oil. I don't really smell the peppermint oil, but it is very soothing. And I think I do have kind of a little gleam to them right now, don't you think? All right, so that's nice. I like that. Okay. Without even looking at this, I know that it's going to be some sort of skin treatment. Let's see. Dr. Brandt eye cream. Dr. Brandt is a good brand. I know that. Eye cream. So, all skin types, apply AM and PM to eye contour. Okay, so another small story about my life is that I don't sleep very well. I don't sleep very well, and I also don't fall asleep easily at all. So I will be up all hours of the night just not sleeping. A few nights ago, it was about 2:30 in the morning and I wasn't sleeping. So when this happens, at times I will pick just spots in my apartment that I just decide to clean. And if it's not messy, I just decide to go through things and organize them better. A couple nights ago, I decided to do this in my bathroom. So I went through all of my makeup and all my skincare, and I, found some stuff that really needed to be tossed. I found some stuff I forgot that I had that I was like, I'm going to start using these things. And I came across no less than 7 under eye creams. And I am using one at the moment as well. So I will keep this, and it will go in line to be used whenever I get to it. I feel as though some makeup subscriptions, not going to put any names out there, but this is kind of filler product that they do all the time. Like, you're almost guaranteed to get either an under eye cream or some sort of face serum for your face in a box. And it's nice because I do not know how much this costs, but it probably is more than I would ever spend on an under eye cream. So the fact that I get them in these boxes is really nice because it's convenient, because then I don't have to not buy expensive stuff for my face and pay for it over my subscription box, whereas I would not purchase this outside my subscription box. So it's nice in that way, except I have such like an arsenal now of just under eye creams and face serums and face masks and all that stuff, which is great. Facial skincare, highly encourage it, but it's kind of like, how many more do I really need? This is gonna last till I'm like, 50. So I appreciate it, but not really necessary. All right, I got 2 more items left. Okay, this is from Herbivore, and I don't know how to say that word. I will try it one time, and then I'm not going to say it again. Bacichiol. That sounded wrong coming out, so I'm not going to try again, but that's the word that is on the front of it. I like the Herbivore brand. I really like how this looks. I have another one, and I believe the front of it says emerald on it. It's kind of a greenish blue serum on the inside, and I've used it a bit, and it feels really nice on my skin. So, and this is it's kind of gray, but also has like a light lavender tint to it. So what does this box say about it? It says it's naturally smooth skin, smooths the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles with truly natural ingredients, gentle enough for most sensitive skin types. So I have realized, like, when you make videos of yourself and you go back and watch them, you kind of like look at your face. And I realize sometimes when I talk, I raise my eyebrows and have an expression, and it makes wrinkles up here. And I'm like, wow, I really do have wrinkles. But then when I'm not raising my eyebrows, I don't really have that many wrinkles, but there are some, and smoothing them out, I guess that's a thing I could do. I don't worry about them too much because I like to think that they're laugh lines, just because I have laughed a lot in my life. and that's evident of my laughter and my good times and my happiness that I've had in my life. But I'm not against things to kind of smooth it out a little bit. So we'll see. For a really long time, I was very self-conscious of all my freckles because I thought that they made my skin look blemished. I'm not 100% past that, but I have grown to embrace my freckles more. I know that now there's people that would love to have freckles, and it's one of those, I'd give you some of mine, but that's not possible. So I don't know, maybe some of the smoothing serums I have stockpiled will help not necessarily cover up my freckles, but kind of help my skin tone be a little bit more even. It's worth a shot, right? So that will go in with the under eye cream in my little drawer. And then the last thing is this, and it says that it is Mitchell and Peach. I've never heard of this brand before. And the thing is, when I was in the Boxy box, I thought it was just a gray box. It's like grayish silver, and it's almost like it's made of a different fabric than cardboard. It looks very fancy. So this is Mitchell and Peach English Growers. So that's a little difficult. It says English Growers in like cursive, and I almost want to say it says English Flowers, but I know that's a G. Anyway, it says that it is English Leaf Body Oil. Okay. It's fun sometimes to read the back of the boxes because they use very like grandiose language when they describe their product. So this says, expertly blended and inspired by the verdant countryside of the Foxbury Farm Estate. This nourishing body oil is delicately scented with a green floral, and those are in apostrophes, fragrance, possessing both cut leaf freshness and intriguing depth. So, I didn't mean to say apostrophes. They are quotation marks. Green floral is in quotation marks. So I'm not really sure what that means. But when I hear cut leaf freshness, I automatically think of a freshly mowed lawn. When I was a kid, my dad, he would mow the lawn on Sunday afternoons. So I'd hear him like rev up the mower, and then I'd go outside and I just smell it, and it just that freshly cut grass, and also like the faint scent of like the gas from the lawnmower. I loved it. And it's one of those scent memories that if I'm walking by somewhere, or if I'm at some place and they're doing the yard work, or the landscapers are there, doing the grass stuff, and I step outside and I smell it, I'm just like transferred back to like that childhood memory, and it's really sweet. That being said, I don't really want my body oil to smell like freshly cut grass. So let's see. The packaging of this is very nice. It's fancy. It kind of reminds me, I don't think it's glass. It's like a fancier plastic. It could be glass. I don't really think so. But it kind of reminds me of something that you'd see like in an apothecary from a movie set from like way back, when they had apothecaries, just like on their shelf with all the elixirs and potions and stuff. So that's what that reminds me of. But, okay. So good news is that it does not smell like freshly mowed grass. But I also don't know what it smells like. It smells, I do. So green floral. So it does not smell like flowers, but it does smell like the leaves on flowers, which are green. I don't know if you can understand what that smell is that I'm talking about, but to me, it makes perfect sense. That's exactly what this smells like. It smells like the leaves on flowers, which would be green floral. I'm not sure how I use this. I've never had body oil like this before. Like, do I put it on my whole body? Because this is just a little drop. I'm gonna just rub it into my hand, and I just feel like that would be a task to get it on my whole body. And truthfully, I feel like it would be a messy task. I don't know. I don't know that this is actually that's a Natalie thing. I don't think so. So I'll give my final thoughts here in a minute, but I'm not really satisfied right now. But we're gonna look at the card. So the Natasha Denona Cupid Chic Duo. is a Boxy exclusive, MSRP $42. The Herbivore Botanicals, $54 MSRP. The lip balm by Endota is $25. Let's see, the liquid black eyeliner is $20. This also says it is a new brand to Boxy. The Mitchell and Peach, also a brand new to Boxy. The Babe Body Oil, $68. And dun da da da, eye cream. This is $82. This is $82. Okay, this is half an ounce. And from looking at it, it's filled about to here. Like it's filled like up to here. And to give you a reference point, maybe a comparison will help a little bit. The lip balm itself is 0.53 ounces. So it looks, but this one is, I can feel that this is heavier than this. This seems like it's filled at least here. And this one I said, it feels like it's filled maybe to here. $82. $82. So, I mean, that just solidifies the fact that I am never gonna buy skincare or under eye circles care for myself outside of a subscription box ever again in my whole life. $82. Okay, so not the best box I've ever received. I think of this, immediately I will use two things, the Natasha Denona and the lip balm. I will put the Herbivore and the eye cream in my like skincare drawer for some time in the future. I'm not gonna use the liquid black eyeliner. Maybe one of my sisters could use it. I will see. And then I don't know about this body oil. I'm not gonna use it. I feel like I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna be sticky. I don't like it. I don't like it. So that's my box. And honestly, none of those items seem like anything that I would have picked for myself in choice either. So I don't know. I don't know which one I picked, and I don't know if there's a way for me to go back and look at what I picked as my choice. So it was kind of a letdown for my first box of the month, but I am optimistic for the rest that are coming. And please keep in mind, this is completely subjective. Like, just because I don't like some of these products, I'm sure there are people out there that would be super happy if this is their box, and all the more power to them, because there's gonna be box other people don't like, and I would be like, I would have loved to get that box. And that's, I mean, and it's a mystery box, right? It's like, if I knew everything that was coming, it wouldn't be a mystery, and then it wouldn't be as fun. So it's okay to be disappointed sometimes and still enjoy it. I'm kind of disappointed, but I still really, really enjoyed finding out what was in the box. So anyway, so that's what I have today, and I thank you for watching. I hope that you were entertained or at least informed about what's in some of the boxes. And I hope that you guys just enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time.